So yeah, hello everyone. I'm here to give a brief demo on what our project idea is. So our project name is Crypto Trust. As the name suggests, we are making trust. We are making trust. So the trust is made between the ICO owner and the investors. As we know, for starting a company, we might go for IPO, but ICO would be a better option than IPO because we are not very confined to only one VC to give fund for our ideas. So in this thing, we are generating an ICO. So what's new that we are building on? So we know that only on the basis of the white paper nowadays, especially investors are not fully trusted with the company owner of ICO because there are so many cases where fraud ICO has been established. So for it we have came to a solution. So here okay, so there are some technological stacks for using front end, which is React, Redux, Web3.js, and in the back end we are using Tejos chaining network, and for smart contract we are using SmartPy as well. So this is our targeting bounties that we are targeting: Coinbase for NFTs, CodePerva for using Python and JS libraries, and DR built on Tejos. So let me first start with how many contacts that we are building. So we have a total of four smart contracts here: ERC20 token and CrowdSale, which will handle it. KYC smart contract. We have also integrated this particular function so that each investor is very verified by the owner of the ICO, so that it could reduce the appearance of unwanted investors. So we have also integrated a very nice smart contract here that is doing our main job, that is vote handling, and we will talk this later. So this is smart contract works. This is the normal flow of ERC20 tokens, how it works, and this would happen when investor will try to buy the token. So what will they do is just they would buy token, and the smart contract will check whether the particular address is KYC verified or not. If it is, then okay, that's great, just give it your money and receive the token back. But if it is not, then we need to go through a KYC check here. So KYC check is done by the owner itself. So yeah, it would actually investor need to make a request to the owner of the whole ICO to get him approved. So okay, so this is the workflow of our whole system, whole ICO system. So taking the money out of the company. So what will company will do, I will just brief in a very simple way, or in a very short way. So what will company do? It would make a request. So request would be made by giving three constraints: regions, amount, and sender address. For region, why do you want to take the money out? The amount, how much amount do you want to take out? And sender address, to whom you want to send the total amount of money. So that what will it do is it will store this is the contract which stores all the money. So we will indirectly make a request to this contract, and what this contract will do, this contract will show all the requested the attributes that had been requested by ICO owner to all the investor, and voting will happen. And depending upon investor's choice whether he want to approve or decline the request, he will vote. And then afterward, all the vote goes in this pretty good smart contract. So what it would do, it would calculate the whole thing. It would calculate how much vote has been given to whom. Vote has been given to a choice whether whether the investor want to accept or decline the request. So this would give a bool value to this, and according to the result, the output of this, the company the contract will behave in the same manner with the company. So actually, we due to the uh, shortage of time, we weren't able to uh, integrate our backend code with the or the blockchain code with the front end. So we have a template here. So I just want you to bear with me. I would definitely show how it works. Okay, so this is the these three tabs would be there for the ICO creator who creates the ICO, and we are also integrated NFTs here. NFTs to NFTs are, as we all know what NFT is, non-fungible tokens, and it is nowadays in very boom actually. So this tab would show how much amount of token has been released in the community. So there are four category of tokens here: KYC verified NFT, whether the investor is KYC verified or not, bronze, silver and gold. These three would depend upon how much the investors are investing in the in their ICO. So we would definitely set a particular limit upon which we could give them these badges. So these are the withdraw money page. So withdraw money, whenever ICO creator want to withdraw the money, they need to fill this form and make a request. As we have discussed the whole process, this would lead to the request to the contract. And this is the KYC request. As we know, only the ICO creator can approve the KYC for all the investors. So in this we would just he would approve or decline the investor which he wants to add or just don't want it to him to add. So these are the pages for these were the pages for the ICO owner, ICO creator, and these are the pages for investors. So so correspondingly there would be three tabs for them: your NFT, how much NFT you own here, and we have invest. So to invest you need to be KYC verified, as we know, as I have already discussed. So if the user is not verified, then he would make a request to the owner of the ICO, of course, and if he is, then he would allow to just give out how much money or how much token do you want to buy. And this is also this is other thing which will define how much token you currently have. So this is a voting poll, which is the main key area of our project. So for voting poll also you needed to be KYC verified here. So this is the thing, and we would need to make request for the to be approved for KYC, and then afterward the page looks like this. Whenever and the ICO owner creates a request, then then the investor need to approve, decline on the basis of what he thinks about the project, whether it's going on and it's going in a good way or not. The key reasons that we are integrating blockchain here, as we know that blockchain is the very it's a very powerful tool according to me, and not according to me, it's a well-proved fact. And yeah, that was our project, and I hope you like it. And all the backend code, I really want to show you all the backend code here. So these are the content that I have manually typed. These are the all the smart contracts, and here I have also written the test file for this. Yeah, token sale, these are all things that have been written here, and unfortunately we are unable to integrate into the front end, but yeah, because of time constraints, we are really sorry for this. But yeah, what we have done is this. So thank you all for bearing with me and hearing my idea out. I hope you like it, and not only this, this idea is really great. As our mentors also showed interest in this, and this idea could not only lead into this only ICO. This could also lead in steel industries or any other industry where there is a high chances of being frauded by the owner of the central authority. And our future plan for this for this project would be make crypto trust and a platform for many such ICOs that I have described here. It would be a very great journey for making this idea happen. So thank you all for bearing with me, and see ya.